Morning. I said today we are going to learn mathematics. Please get a paper and pen next to you. We are going to learn about multiplication. We are starting a new topic today. We are done with fractions. We are now learning about multiplication. When we are learning about multiplication, the first thing we need to know is the times table. Make sure that from today onwards, you go and revise your times table, because you can never multiply if you don't know your times table. The 2 times table is easy. The 5 times table is easy. The 10 times table is easy. Make sure you know this times table. The 3 times table, make sure you know it. 4 times table. Know the times table from the number 1 to 12. Okay, make sure you revise your times table every day from now onwards so that you are able to do multiplication. Okay, the multiplication has a symbol. The symbol is an X. It has an X. So if you see a number, they say 3x12, which means it's 3 times 12. The symbol for multiplication is the X. The X marks the multiplication symbol. And also when we are multiplying, we have to take note of the abacus. The abacus is very, very important whenever we are multiplying. We multiply starting from the units, okay? When we are multiplying, we start from the units. Multiplication, addition, and subtraction, these are operations. When you start dealing with them, you start dealing with the units. So the digit that is multiplying, it multiplies the units first. When it is done, it multiplies the tens. It comes down to the hundreds, the thousands, 10,000. At our level, at grade 6 level, we have 10,000. Where you are multiplying 10,000, you have 1 digit. Today we are going to multiply with 1 digit only, where you have a number, only 1 number multiplying the rest of the other numbers. For example, when you are going to multiply 1,345 times 6, okay? So we are multiplying by 1 digit, okay? When we are multiplying, we start from the units, and 5 is our unit there. So you start from the units there. 4 is your tens, 3 is your hundreds, and 1 is your thousand. So whenever you are multiplying, don't forget that we start from the units. So this 6 here is multiplying 5 first, and then after that, it comes and multiplies the 4, it multiplies the 3, multiplies 1, okay? That is how we multiply. We start from the units. So you say 6 times 5, you get your answer. And also when we are multiplying, remember when we started learning, we learned about addition with carrying. So when you are multiplying, you are going to put down 1 number and you carry the other. When we are multiplying, we multiply with carrying as well, where you put down 1 number and you carry the other number. Okay, so this is multiplication, and remember that multiplication symbol is an X, and when we are multiplying, since multiplication is an operation, we start from the units. Okay, the digit 6 will multiply 5. We say 6 times 5. You can tell me what is 6 times 5, so that we can multiply together. Yes, Samantha, your hand is up. Samantha, you can talk.
6 times 5
is 30. Yes, that is correct. 6 times 5 is 30. So since the number is 30 there, we have 30. So we put down the 0, which is a unit, and then we carry the tens, okay? This is how we multiply. The number that we put down on the equal sign there on our sum is the unit, okay? So we put down the 0, we carry the 3. So we take the 3, we carry it under the 10. Remember, we said as we are multiplying, we are starting from the units going up to the end there, wherever your number is. If you're given 1,000 number or you're given a 10,000 number, we start there, okay? We start from the end. So we said 30, we put 0, we carry 3. Then now we say 6 again. This 6 times 4. What is 6 times 4? I think Shadrach's network is a bit low there. 6 times 4. 6 times 4. Yes, Samantha? What is 6 times 4?
24.
24. So remember, you got 24. There is something there on top. What is that thing there? We carried a 3, right? So we say 24 plus 3. Okay? 24 plus 3. And our answer is, yes, Samantha?
27.
27. So we write down the 7 and we carry the 2. Remember, I said multiplication is very, very close to addition, because as you are multiplying, you're also carrying as well. You multiply with carrying, carry. The number that you have carried, you have to add that number. So if you are multiplying, you must know how to add as well. Okay, now we are moving on with our multiplication. Our 6 has multiplied the unit. It has multiplied the 10. Now our 6 is multiplying the 100. Okay, so we say 6 times 3. Shadrach, are you there? Can you hear me, Shadrach? Shadrach's network is a bit low. Yes, Samantha? 6 times 3?
18.
18. So we say 18 plus, we carried a 2 there. Remember, 18 plus 2. 18 plus 2. That is, yes, Samantha?
20.
20. So if you don't know which number to put down and which number to carry, you are allowed to write your number down, okay? And then you take down the unit. 20, we put down the 0, we carry again the 2, okay? So as we are moving on there, we are carrying multiplication with carrying method, the same carrying that we do when we started doing our addition, okay? And now we are left with one number there. Now we are saying 6 times 1. What is 6 times 1, Shadrach? Shadrach, if you can hear me. 6 times 1, Shadrach. Can you hear me? Shadrach's network is a bit low. Samantha? Yes, Samantha?
6.
It's 6.
6.
6 plus, we carried a 2. I always encourage people to carry at the top there. Why? Because if you carry at the top there, you will never forget your carry. Sometimes some people carry below, and when you carry below, you might forget. Because remember that as you are working out maths, you can feel tired, or at the end of the day, you don't know what is happening. You need to go back. So if you carry at the top there, you are going to ask yourself, what is this 2 looking for? Then it's going to remind you that, by the way, this is the 2 that I carried, okay? So we carried the 2 there. Samantha, I said it's 6. 6 plus 2, then our answer becomes 8 there. This is how we multiply with 1-digit multiplication. Whether anytime when you are multiplying, even if you are given 10s and you're multiplying 10 times 4, you use the same method where you start by multiplying the units, you carry, okay? Carry at the top there so that you don't forget, okay? If you cannot carry at the top, it's okay. You can carry below, but don't forget the number that you have carried. Mathematics is about accuracy, okay? If you are supposed to write a 1 and you write a 2, automatically your sum is wrong. And remember, at our level, one sum can have 4 marks, okay? Just this sum can contain 3 marks. For you to lose 3 marks, you really cannot lose 3 marks over just forgetting to add a carry there, okay? So let's do another example together. Shadrach, can you now hear me? Can you hear me, Shadrach? Shadrach? Shadrach, are you able?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, good. So this one, Shadrach, we are going to do it together because your network was going on and off. This one, I want us to do it together, okay? We have 147 times 3, okay? We're going to work it out together. Samantha, you can also write it down with you. As we are doing it with Shadrach, you are also listening as well, or you can also participate as well. Okay, so I said when we are multiplying Shadrach, we start from the units. The abacus is a very important thing when you are working in mathematics. It guides you, okay? It guides you, it gives you guidance, you get to know what you're supposed to do, okay? Because now you know that we said when we're multiplying, we start by the units there. So you already know that my 7 is a unit there, my 4 is a 10, my 1 is 100. So when you are multiplying, you will not make the mistake of starting to multiply with the 1, because you already know that we start with the units. Operations, when you are working out in operations, mathematics work, you are supposed to start from the units. So we say 3 times 7. What is 3 times 7, Shadrach? We're going to be working it out together. Samantha, if we need assistance as well, you can participate as well. 3 times 7, Shadrach?
21.
21, yes. So we say 21. We put down our 21. Let's say you don't want any confusion. You don't know which number to put. So which number are we going to place there? And which one are we going to carry, Shadrach?
We're going to place 1 and carry 2.
We're going to place 1 and carry 2. Good, Shadrach. That is correct. Our next move now, we are done with the units. Now we are moving on, okay? Then we say 3. This 3 again times 4. What is 3 times 4, Shadrach? 3 times 4. These are
12.
Sorry?
12.
12. And
12.
12, yes, Shadrach, that is correct, 12. We put something on top there. What is that 2 for? What are we supposed to do to that 2?
8.
We add, yes, because 2 is a carry. So we say 12 plus 2, and we get our 14. We put down 4, right? And then we carry 1. Samantha, are we also together there? Are you following?
Yes.
Good, Samantha. Now, Shadrach, we are now multiplying the last digit, which is a 1, because here we are multiplying 1 digit with hundreds, okay? We say 3 times 1. What is 3 times 1, Shadrach? Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes. What is 3 times 1, Shadrach?
3.
Is 3. Then we carried the 1 there, right? So we say 3 plus. Hello, Shadrach? Can you hear me? We say 3 plus 1. 3 plus 1 is a 4. Then we put down the 4. Okay, so now I'm going to give you
3 plus
yes,
1.
3 plus 1, which is a 4. Thank you, Shadrach. Now, take your pens down. Take your pens and write this number down. I want you to multiply on your own. The first person who's going to be done with the question is going to give me the answer, okay? Okay, so let's multiply.
Yes.
1,769. 1,769. 1,769 times 3. 1,769 times 3. 1,769 times 3. I'm going to give you a minute or so, 2 minutes or so to work out your sum, and then you can give me the feedback. 1,769. 1,769. You are multiplying this number by 3, okay? This is our first work that we're going to do. 1,769 times 3. 1,769 times 3. Let's give Shadrach also, let's give him a minute. 1,769. 1,769. Samantha, your hand is up already. You can give us the answer. Yes, Samantha. Shadrach's network is on and off. He's coming back, I'm sure. Yes, Samantha, what did you get?
5,307.
That is correct. Correct, Samantha. 5,307.
7.
Yes, that is correct, Samantha. That is correct. Okay, another one to do. Okay, while we are waiting for Shadrach. Shadrach, there is another sum that we are going to do. You are going to do on your own, and then you give us the feedback. This one is for you, Shadrach. Multiply 3,648. Samantha, you can also do it. 3,648. You are multiplying by 2. 3,648. You are multiplying by 2. We are going to wait for you. When you are done, you can give us your feedback and tell us what you got. You can tell us what you got, okay? 3,648 times 2. $3,648 times 2. Samantha's hand is already up. Let's wait for Shadrach. Network is a bit off, but he's here. When you're done, Shadrach, please tell me. When you tell me your answer. Then we're going to move on to 10,000, where we're multiplying 10,000s by 1 digit. Yes, Shadrach, your hand is up. What did you get?
7,296.
That is correct. Correct, 7,296. Samantha, did you get the same answer?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, good. Now, let me give you a number. We say to grade 6 level, we go up to 10,000, where we are multiplying 10,000s by 1 digit. Okay, our number is 17,000, 17,958. I'll repeat, 17,958. We are multiplying that by 4. 17,950, I say 58. 17,958 times 3. 17,958 times 3. I'm going to give you a few minutes to work out your sum, and then you give me your feedback. 17,958 times 4. Remember, when we are doing mathematics, we should not guess. We have to work it out manually. Take your time, because what you need is the correct answer. $17,958 times 3. 17,958 times. Okay, let's give a few minutes. Tyrone is also joining us. He's joining us. 17,958 times 3. Tyrone, can you unlock your video? Tyrone, unlock your video, Tyrone. Tyrone, unlock your video. If you can hear me, please unlock your video. Yes, that's okay now. Welcome, Tyrone. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. We are learning mathematics today. We are doing multiplication, okay? We are multiplying by 1 Okay? You can just join us, no problem. We were multiplying 17,958 times 3. Okay. Shadrach, was your hand up?
Times 4.
I said times 4.
Yeah.
Oh, I said times 4. Oh, it's
Yes.
17,958 times 4. Sorry about that.
Yes.
17,958 times 4. Okay. Samantha, your hand is up. What did you get, Samantha?
71,822.
71,822.
32.
It's 32. Can you take note of the 2 there? Remember, we said 8 times 4 is 32. 2 carry 3, right? And then you say 5 times 4, that's 20 plus 3. So there should be a 3 there. You've noticed that, Samantha?
Yes.
Okay. Welcome, Tyrone. Let's give you one sum to do. Tyrone, can you multiply 314 times 7? 314 times 7. I was saying that when you're multiplying, you start by the units, okay? Make sure you put your abacus and you carry your numbers on top. Depending on where you feel it is good for you, you can carry on top. If you carry on top, you will not forget. But if you want to carry below, it's okay, but make sure you don't forget, okay? Yes. Let's give Tyrone a few minutes. Everyone else, you can be doing it on the side.
2,000.
Sorry? 314 times 7.
2,198.
That is correct. Good, Tyrone, already is done. Okay, let's have our last one, okay? The last number, 2,899. Let's see, the first person is going to work this out. 2,899. We are multiplying that by 2. 2,899 times 2. 2,899 times 2. $2,899 times 2. Samantha, your hand is already up. Yes, Samantha, what did you get?
5,798.
Sorry?
5,798.
That is correct, Samantha. Correct. Okay. So remember, as a wrap-up of our work today, we said we are doing multiplication. When you are multiplying, remember to start from the units, okay? The abacus is important. I know people, when they are multiplying, they forget to put the abacus. But that is what confuses you at the end of the day, okay? So you must make sure that you start multiplying with the units. So the number that is there will multiply the units first, and then you carry, okay? As we are multiplying, we are carrying as well. You carry your number. Whatever you have carried, you are going to add to the number that you got when you multiply it, okay? So as we are, multiplication goes hand in hand with addition. So from today onwards, please go and revise your times table, because we are starting working out the multiplication this week. So we're going to do multiplication most of the times, okay? I have uploaded some work for you on multiplication, or I'm going to upload work for you on multiplication. Okay. So make sure you use the same method that you used as we're doing it together. I'm impressed that all of you are managing to get the correct answer. Check your work, make sure you've multiplied correctly. That's the only medicine to getting the correct answer in mathematics. Go back and make sure that you have multiplied correctly. Make sure you haven't forgotten the answer or the number that you have carried, okay? All right, so I'm going to give you a chance to say goodbye to one another before we end our lesson for today.
Bye, Tyrone.
Bye.
Okay,
Bye.
so bye guys. Bye Shadrach. Bye Tyrone. Bye Samantha.
Bye.
Okay. See you tomorrow again. Remember at 10 o'clock, please don't be late, okay? Make sure at 10 o'clock sharp, we are already in the lesson, okay?